Somerset continued to press on towards the quarter-finals of the Vitality Blast, this time at the expense of Sussex Sharks in Hove, the visitors winning a thriller by 3 wickets. Put in, the Sharks lost Philip Salt in the opening over, Max Waller with just the right amount of dip. Laurie Evans was soon on his way, however, with some early boundaries to make it a comfortable enough start for his team. But in the 4th over, he lost Luke Wright at the other end, he pulling Lewis Gregory out to roll of Van der Merwe in the deep after making 5. Derry Rawlins then struck the first 6 of the game, a flat hit off Jerome Taylor, which helped the Sharks up to 59 for 2 from the 6 overs of power play. Waller soon had the Bermudan heading back to the pavilion for 18, however, Tom Banton with the smart stumping. Somerset spinners made life hard for their hosts, Evans having to be patient to receive the deliveries he needed for boundaries, yet he still made it to his 50 from 36 balls. Waller was then involved in the field as he held on at long on as Jamie Overton's slower ball did for Bruce, who was out for a runner ball 21. It was still hard work for the home batsman to dominate, although Evans struck this 6 as he closed in on his previous T20 best of 69. That he passed, and then he gave his side some hope with another maximum as he closed in on a brilliant 100. He was on 96 with 2 balls of the innings remaining when he got hold of this delivery from Taylor, but only managed to find Van der Merwe in the deep. Evans made 96 from 67 balls and left it to Michael Burgess to pummel the last ball for 6, the Sharks ending their 20 overs on 169 for 5. It looked as if that was not going to be enough as Johan Myburgh, fresh from his sensational century last time out, again started in fine fettle with 4 early boundaries, so the opener off and running again in partnership with Banton, who fell in the same Archer over for 9. Danny Briggs was unable to stifle newman Peter Trigo inside the power play, the evergreen all-rounder taking 15 runs off the 5th over with 3 fours in the space of 4 deliveries. Somerset had 58 runs to their name at the end of the power play, but had also lost Myburgh, who on 29 picked out Rawlins off Chris Jordan. And when Rashid Khan then removed Trigo for 14 with his very first ball of the match, Evans with the catch, it was game on. The visitors certainly had the edge by the time they got halfway through their reply, Tom Abel with this 6 to have them on 88 for 3, needing 82 more from the last 10. Somerset have really hit their stride in recent games in this competition, and they were on course for a 7th win from 10 when James Hildreth twice hit David Visa into the crowd in the 12th over. The visitors then left to get 58 from the last 8. But back came the Sharks. Archer bowled Abel for 30, and Briggs had Hildreth stumped by Burgess for 25. It was becoming a nail-biter when Rashid then removed Gregory. Somerset now on 122 for 6, with 5 overs remaining and needing 48 more. It then looked as if Sussex were going to win when Rashid grabbed his 3rd for figures of 3 for 29, Corey Anderson held by Jordan. But Somerset have found a different hero in different games this year, and this time it was Van der Merwe to the fore. He struck 2 fours off Visa in the 18th over, and then cleared the rope to end it. 18 runs had come off that over, and now just 13 were needed for the last dozen deliveries. That became 5 off the final over, and Van der Merwe struck this boundary to the 2nd ball before taking a single to win the match off the next one. Van der Merwe's 34 from 19 balls proved to be crucial as Somerset took this important game by 3 wickets with 3 balls to spare. They next play Hampshire on Wednesday, while the Sharks, still with every chance of qualification themselves, travel to Surrey a day later.